Ellen has been the talk of the town for the past few weeks now, and at the season's premiere, Ellen apologized to everyone she had hurt in the show, intentionally or unintentionally, and started a new journey. With all that has been going on with Ellen, let's look at the best of Ellen's, where she has some major funny moments with the celebrities. Hello, celeb enthusiasts! Welcome back to Entertainment Avenue. Here, we unfold all the mysteries hiding up our celebrity sleeves. In today's video, we will be revealing our picks of the best of Ellen's scare celebrities and other funny moments. Before we start digging, don't forget to drop a like. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on post notifications to keep up with our juicy content. Without further ado, let's get to it. Number 10. Sofia Vergara. Ellen and Sofia Vergara together is the best combination ever, don't you think? Whenever they come together, it's hilarious. Sofia's accent and Ellen teasing her. The duo is rather legendary. This incident happened about 7 years ago. This is what happened. Sofia said to Ellen that she couldn't have a lollipop because, apparently, it wasn't appropriate and it would look like a bad thing. Ellen replied by saying, "It's just a lollipop, but I don't know where your head is going. It can't be any funnier than that, right?" Oh, right, I remember. There was another time when Ellen said a few English words, and Sofia has to pronounce them back. The first word which she had to pronounce was flabbergasted, and she did really quite well on that, but the next word was really tricky. The word was discombobulated. I mean, an average person can also trip his tongue while saying that. She pronounced it as discombobulous. And poor Sofia did try her best, but she somehow managed in the very end. Number 9. Dakota Johnson. Dakota Johnson is the bombshell. I don't know about you, but I can't get enough of her. Like, she's insanely cute and hot at the same freaking time. Like, why, God? Why? This incident happened when Dakota visited Ellen's show. She said to Ellen that sometimes people say stuff that is kind of awkward. The time when I was traveling in a taxi, it was when the taxi driver told her that he and his wife saw her movie 50 Shades of Grey, and we really like it. But we thought there would be more sex scenes. I mean, talk about awkwardness. Number 8. Demi Lovato. Let's talk about how adorable she is. Never mind. There have been several times when she has visited Ellen. Something or the other happens. Like, everything is so funny with Demi. So Ellen showed a picture and asked Demi why she left the airport with a pillow, and did she always carry a giant pillow with her when she travels? She replied that she said, "I steal a pillow every time I stay at the hotel," laughing adorably. Ellen follows it with another question she asks. "So you take a pillow every time you leave?" And this is what she says. "I possibly do not say anything to confirm or deny the story. I mean, with this, I confirm they are humans too. They do stupid things just like us." And there is another time when she came back to the show, and Ellen says, "I like you so much, and you always tell me how much you like me." But this is when the plot twists. Ellen then adds by saying that we were watching Jimmy Fallon the other day, and in that, you say, "I love coming here. It's my favorite." Demi says my favorite in New York in her defense. How cute is that? Number 7. Nicki Minaj. We all have seen the bold Nicki, the controversial Nicki, but have you seen Nicki post? Ellen asked Nicki why she had deactivated her Twitter account, and Nicki replied by saying, "I don't know," in a squeaking voice. That's when Ellen teased her and said, "Who are you now? What happened?" and imitated her. I don't know. I mean, what could Nicki possibly say to that? It was rather hilarious. This time, Nicki wore a revealing jacket, and Ellen said, "That's some jacket you have put on." Nicki replies by saying, "Don't start in that again." Ellen then said, "How can I not say that? It's very nice." Well, if anybody can make Nicki pause and rethink, it's Ellen. Number 6. Jimmy Parsons. Sheldon Cooper. Oh, sorry. Did I just say Sheldon Cooper? I'm a big fan of the Big Bang Theory, and, of course, Sheldon's wits. It's always fun to see Jim on screen. Ellen and Jim were playing a game in which one has to say 3 things about the given category in 5 seconds before the buzzer goes out. He was asked 3 things that he would bang, and this is what he replied. He said a theory, an intimate loved one, and a firework. Sheldon being Sheldon. Number 5. Chris Pratt. Or should I say the Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy? The one who doomed all of mankind by not following the plan and waking up Thanos? Chris Pratt is funny on and off the screen too. Chris was playing the game in which one has to say the very first 3 things that come into their mind about the category that were given in 5 seconds. Ellen then says 3 of your favorite body parts of the opposite sex. And this is what he replies: lungs, nipples, and feet. Like, who would have thought he loves the lungs of the opposite sex? There was another time when he played his mom's favorite game, Speak Out at the Ellens. He was given a card to read, and Ellen guessed what he spoke. What he got was, I'm gonna bump you. But when he spoke, it quite sounded something else, something inappropriate. Both Ellen and Chris were laughing their ass off. Number 4, Saoirse Ronan. Saoirse Ronan, a cutie indeed. This conversation between Saoirse and Ellen was really something. I mean, Ellen has always tricked stars and set, but this time, Saoirse pulled one on her. This is what happened. Ellen asked Saoirse if she had gone for a date. She replies to her by saying that she doesn't date and she isn't in the whole of let's go out and dinner. Ellen followed it by, what if someone asks you for dinner? Saoirse then says, I wouldn't know what to do, and then ask Ellen to ask her out. Ellen denies it at first by saying, I'm happily married, and I can't ask you out. Saoirse made her ask, and that's when she said, I'm going to tell Portia. I mean, that was great. Number 3, Stephen Boss. Stephen Boss, or you may also know him by the name of Twitch. This incident happened when Cardi B was on the show, and they were playing 5 seconds rule. Twitch asked Ellen, what are the 3 things that you wish you owned, but you don't? She tried to reply to that, but all she could do was stutter. She was smiling, thinking, what the heck I'm doing? Why can't I reply to such an easy question? Twitch just walked away, laughing as he couldn't hold it any longer. Number 2, Jennifer Lawrence. I can never get enough of her. I mean, how can somebody? She's like the perfect blend of hot, sweet, beautiful, bold. Is there anything left? I can't go on, but you would be bored with it, so let's move on. This was when she had come to Ellen's show with Chris Pratt. She and Chris were playing the 5 seconds rule with Ellen. She was asked the same thing, which Chris was asked the question, was 3 of your favorite body parts of the opposite sex? And she replied upper back, biceps, and then she just showed something with her hands pointing towards the area of abs. I don't know if she had the same thought. It was funny, and on top of that, when Chris imitated her, it got even funnier. Number 1, Selena Gomez. This girl needs no introduction. She is the most followed person on Instagram, and all her songs are sensational. She makes banger after banger, and her relationship was really painful for her and her fans. But this is when they were dating when she appeared on Ellen's show. Ellen showed her a clip of them in which Ellen asks, you're a busy girl, and I don't know how you have time to date Justin Bieber. Selena replied to that by saying, oh brother, he's little and he's like my little brother. That's weird to me. After watching the clip, Selena goes like, don't take me to jail. It was adorable the way she leans down a bit and smiles. With that, we have reached the end of the video. Do you like Ellen's show? Which one of them did you like the most? Let us know what you thought about this. And don't forget to like and turn the post notifications on to not miss out on our stupendous contents. So, until next time, toodaloo!